Alright guys, welcome to day 16 of my Persona 4 Golden real-time playthrough. So let's go ahead and get into it. So first of all, we're gonna wrap up yesterday, we're gonna finish reading this book, skip ahead, and now we are synced up with today. So continue on where we've been going, so heading to school as usual. You overhear students talking. Let's see what they're saying. Oh yeah, did you hear? They found Yukiko-senpai. Huh, really? Does that mean she wasn't part of the case? How should I know? I just heard people talking about it. Huh, but Yukiko-senpai might have been the next target after Saki-senpai, right? The culprit's definitely going after people based on looks. What? But those two are totally different. Plus, I heard that Saki-senpai got around. Alright, pretty harsh comments about people that have been going missing. By the way, guess what? It's gonna start raining tonight. Really? Seriously? I didn't know that. Love this OST. Yeah, the soundtrack for Persona, really great. I've heard there's a mysterious animal dwelling in the shopping district area. Supposedly, it knows how to search the change dispenser of the vending machines. How amazing is that? Even animals can learn the value of money. I guess I'll have to keep my wallet more secure from now on. Students, at your age, you might not understand, but money is very important. You can't do anything without it. And you know, smarts don't guarantee wealth. Anyway, I guess I should do what they pay me for and lecture you. Let's see, we left off talking about the properties of whole numbers. Well, Miss Sadanaka, tell me which of these don't exist. Which one was it? Do you know Yukun? Yukun? I don't think I've heard of any of these. So, it's gonna be marriage numbers. You gave her the answer you think is correct. That's actually correct. Next time, Miss Sadanaka, please just say honestly if you don't know the answer. Amicable numbers, betrothed numbers, and sociable numbers all exist as types of numbers. However, marriage numbers don't exist, though amicable, betrothed, and sociable exist. Deep, huh? Anyway, let's move on. This is the Mersenne Prime. It's really quite... Guess you knew I was asking you. But thanks, Yukun. Chie appreciates you. You feel you've become a little closer to Chie. Your expression has increased. Yeah, the soundtrack's really good. I thought about getting it on vinyl, but it was like pretty expensive, although still very tempting, but ultimately decided not to.
Hey!
Yukun, we have practice today. You're coming, right? Your social link members may invite you during lunch to spend time with them after school. When you choose to spend time with that person, you may become closer to them. You may still spend time with that person after school even if you decline the invitation during lunch. Will you spend the afternoon with the drama club? Let's decide later.
I see.
Well, it's your choice. Just be sure to come by before you forget everything I taught you before. What will you do after school? So I'm gonna hang out with Chie, try to get that social link up. And here she is.
Yo!
What you doing? Hey, if you have time after school, hang out with me, okay? When I'm not busy after school, you can usually find me hanging out on the roof. Think about it. Maybe you should hang out with Chie after school. Sounds good to me. When it comes to increasing social links, you definitely want to prioritize the party members. Yo, you. You know we've got practice today, right? You better be there, man. See you later. Maybe you should show up to basketball practice after school. Yeah, she is a pretty iconic character. Classes have ended for today. You're waiting for Yukiko to recover. Let's go ahead and save real fast, just to be safe. And then, Chie mentioned she'll be on the roof. But let's just take a quick look in the hallway. Okay, so I can go to basketball or drama. I'm gonna pass on those for now. Let's go ahead to the roof. And there she is, hanging out with the cat.
Yo!
What you doing? It seems Chie isn't busy. Since you have Nada Taishi, a persona of the Chariot Arcana, you feel you could become closer. You feel your relationship with Chie is going to become closer soon. Will you spend the afternoon with Chie? Let's go ahead and do it. Then come with me. Chie looks happy. Samagawa Riverbank. This looks like a good spot. You know, for training. I need to hone my kicking skills, or I won't be able to use them in battle. I tried practicing at home, but my mom and dad yelled at me for pitting a hole in the shoji. Still, now's the time to train, right? I mean, gotta agree with that. You think so too? Chie looks really happy. So, let's train together. No? Let's say... I mean, this one's like pretty neutral, this one's like negative. Let's go with the positive one and say, I'm cool with it.
Alright!
Yes, thanks, Yukun. Chie looks really happy. That thing, you know, from that time, I mean, the shadow that came out of me, I feel pathetic knowing that's another me. Makes me feel like I gotta work harder.
Alright!
Let's do it. Between you and me, we'll be unstoppable. This marks the beginning of your training with Chie. You feel your relation with Chie has grown a bit deeper. Alright, so rank 2 of the Chariot Arcana. The Chie Sadanaka social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the Chariot Arcana has grown. Chie's growth of heart has affected her persona as well. So learned a new skill called Rebellion. Let's start today with frog leaps. Come on, you try some.
Laters!
You trained with Chie for a while and walked partway home with her. Alright, always good when we increase the social link in a day.
Welcome home!
Welcome back. Let's see what she's up to. It's raining. Alright. Let's see what's in the fridge. You open the fridge. There's white miso. You think that this used to be red miso, though. There's a package of red miso, but it is far past its expiration date. Eat it? I will in just a moment. Let's go ahead and save, just in case it takes us to the next day. Alright, now let's eat that white, formerly red miso. Let's go ahead and eat it. Your tongue hurts. Your eyes water from the odor. Your throat is burning. Your courage has greatly increased. However, you don't feel well. You decide to go to bed early today. Alright, so that's going to take us to the next day. So I'm glad we saved before that happened. The only thing is I'm wondering what Nanako is thinking, that she's just like watching her trivia show as usual and I'm over there eating white miso with like watering eyes, just choking down this food that it's clearly not the way it's supposed to be intended, but you know, we got it down, we gained some courage in the process. And yeah, we also became closer with Chie, which is really good for our party members. So sounds like a pretty productive day, although definitely a bit unusual, but compared to going into TV world and fighting shadows, it seems like a pretty mundane day relatively. Did you miss dungeons since it rained? I got the dungeons completed, so saved Yukiko, waiting for her to recover, and so pretty much just waiting, going through standard high school life until then, until the next person gets kidnapped and we can go save them. So for me, that's actually kind of good because those days take like hours to stream. Otherwise, it's like, I mean, this one, it's been 11 minutes and that includes the start time, the starting screen before I actually hopped on. So not too bad, but you know, nice to check in every once in a while, keep up with the game, get to experience in real time, and waiting for the next person to get kidnapped. It's like, oh, I actually do have to wait. So it's been an interesting experience so far, but that's gonna be it for today. I think I'm gonna be streaming Warframe in like 20 minutes or so. A new expansion or new gameplay came out, a new game mode called the Devary Paradox. It's supposed to be open to new players, so I'll be trying that out, checking out how it goes as someone who has played it a little bit like years ago. So if you want to see me play Warframe, check it out. But otherwise, thanks for tuning in. See you guys tomorrow. Take it easy.